This is the Iceman John Bailey coming at you, getting ready for 2016 turkey season. I just wanted to do a recap on this illusion pot slate call from last season. This turkey here was my Miriam's, and this was my Rio here. I owe it all to, well, first of all, I owe it all to God, but I really give this call some credit, you know, because I got invited out to Nebraska by a good friend of mine, Clayton Stanley, and when I got out there, I had no idea that this turkey call would perform like it did. I was able to call up 7 birds with this one call. I used several other calls. I'm not going to name them, but this call here performed better than all of them. So this is exactly what I stuck with. You know, Clayton, he had his box call. He used it as a locator. It was a great locator, but this call here really performed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off and show you what happened. I was able to, once I conditioned my call, you know, use a little scratch emery cloth here. I just went on and scratched the surface on this call. I always do like a parallel scratch, you know, and I put 2 little dots, one here and one here, and that'll pretty much always give me a reference point on where I'm going to scratch my call at. Plus, I'll take my striker tip and I'll just put the emery cloth in the palm of my hand, and I'll just take and give it a few turns to scratch it up just a little bit. That'll really help give it a good sound. And it's you got to find your spot. Got the spot. Had to turn it around. Like I said, I haven't used this call since last year. I mean, I was just throwing basic stuff at these birds. I'm not the best caller in the world. I was just doing a little cutting, you know, a little clucking, little cutting. Little kiki yelping as well, you know. And those gobblers here, they just went berserk, you know. This reel here, I went on and you know, just started off with just basic yelping, you know, a little cutting, little clucking. And that rascal right there, he came in from like 800 yards away, you know. I couldn't even hear him gobble when he was coming in. You know, he was just coming in on the string, zigzagging. Every time I would hit that call, I could see his neck extend, you know, going to the spitting and drumming. But we never could hear him till he got closer. You know, finally got in, 15-yard shot. It was amazing. So I told Clayton, I said, this call here is the go-to call. So we went on and on the second day, Clayton got out of the truck, and he hit that box call, and we heard a real distant gobble. So I told him, I said, let's go ahead and set up. So we got set up. I took this illusion slate again, and I got out of the truck. We walked about 100 yards. I hit it. Nothing. We walked another 100 yards. I hit it again. Nothing. We walked another 100 yards. We walked up on about 5 strutting gobblers out in the field. So we had to decide on what we wanted to, you know, do. So we backed up. There was a ditch to our left and cedar thicket. So we got down into the ditch and we circled them. We got in front of them, got set up. We found he found a cedar thicket. I found one. So I'm sitting behind a bush, got set up, and I'm one gobbled across that fence. They were across a fence, like a cow pasture fence, and one gobbled. I hit it again. Nothing. They didn't say nothing. So I'm waiting. We waiting. I think we waited like 5 minutes. Hit it again. This Miriam's here, he gobbled right behind us. So he was stalking